Hi guys and gals, it's John
And Emily
from AFK Books and Records in beautiful Virginia Beach, Virginia, and we have some amazing stuff to show you. First up, we're going to raffle off some live shows. All you have to do is come in, fill out a slip. We might call you. You might win. Coming up to the amazing Norva in Norfolk, Virginia, we've got
Trevor Hall, October 3rd.
Nice.
Cameron Marlowe, October 4th.
Nice.
The Menzingers, October 6th.
No way.
Future Birds, October 10th.
Wow.
Queensryche, October 13th.
Incredible.
Leg Warmers, October 18th.
Absolutely amazing.
Atmosphere, October 22nd.
Woohoo!
Hatebreed, October 27th.
Hate, more hate.
The Halloween Hoedown, Mitchell Tenpenny, October 31st.
All right, the Norva, so come on in and enter to win. Okay, let's just kick it off. We've got so much cool stuff to show you. We're gonna start talking about this here new release right here. Not actually a new release, it's a 1-year anniversary for Chapel Arone. Here we go, which is the rise and fall of a Midwest princess. We've listened to this album 10 gazillion times. Amazing, it's only been out a year. This is the My Kink is Coral version, which is absolutely amazing. 2 LP deluxe edition. We hear there may be glitter inside this one. This is available Friday. You can pre-order this or most of this stuff on the site at afkbooksandrecords.com. We also have a limited indie cassette that you can't do that with, yet at least, but you can message us on the socials and we'll set one aside for you for a local pickup. Also, on Sunday, what's going on Sunday?
On Sunday, we're having an anniversary party for the rise and fall of the Midwest Princess. From 3 to 5, you can come in. We're going to be listening to the album, and
Nice.
We've got some cool swag to give
These
away.
amazing stickers.
Got some matchbooks or boxes.
And this is all limited supply. We only got one of these. We're going to get more, but it's a super cool postcard as well. We're also going to raffle off our play copy we're going to listen to, this new My Kink is Coral album, and we're going to listen to it loud. And at the end, if you dress up in any way, shape, or form, I guess if you're wearing clothes, I mean, ideally, go a little bigger on that. But if you do dress up for the event, you will be entered in a raffle to possibly win that album that we will play. So super cool.
Next up, we've got Fleetwood Mac, Mirage Tour 82, on vinyl for the very first time. Features live recordings captured at the Forum in Los Angeles. Includes the classic tracks Gypsy, Hold Me, and Eyes of the World, along with the hits Dreams, Don't Stop, and The Chain, and more. Pressed on 3 LP. We've also got a cool
litho and it'll come with that while supplies last. And
this is a giveaway.
We're gonna raffle this baby off. Check that out.
How cool! It's upside down.
Oh, perfect! Come on, everybody,
Beautiful.
everybody, hang from the ceiling. There you go, Fleetwood Mac. All right, next up we've got even more fun stuff. Here, I'll give you this. We've got the Grateful Dead, Duke 1978. Turn down the lights and experience the magic of this 1978 live Durham, North Carolina performance, featuring a unique and powerful rendition of Truckin' and achingly beautiful Peggy O, and one of the most intense and exciting Rhythm Devils interludes ever. This is a limited edition 4 LP set on 180 gram. It comes with this poster while supplies last. It's real shiny and silky. Again, it's a nice box set. It's got a ticket there. Maybe you guys went. And it comes with
this drumstick,
while supplies last. We only have 2 more of those with the drumstick. So if you want that, let us know.
Next up, we have Frank Zappa Apostrophe. For its 50th anniversary, this 1974 classic has been remastered by Bernie Grundman and comes pressed on 180 gram metallic gold vinyl, sorry. Packaging includes a booklet with new essays and never before seen images. Don't eat the yellow snow.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Does
Jazz,
it look like it's my face?
We don't even want Jazz to do that. Nope.
Does it look like it's my face?
It does. It looks great. Nice stash. All right. Hi, Allison. Next up, Hippocampus, Flood. The Minnesota-based band's 4th full-length album captures the essence of their commitment and growth, channeling their experiences and emotions into their music. Their musical inclinations draw inspiration from notable artists such as Little Comets and King Cruel. This is an indie exclusive pressed on clear Galaxy vinyl, and it's also available on the cassette that Emily is showing, or this shiny CD right there. Hippocampus. We sell a lot of those hippos.
Yep. Next up is Nightwish, Yesterwind. Formed in 1996, the Finnish-Dutch-British symphonic metal band has gained international fame and success, selling more than 10 million records and receiving more than 60 gold and platinum awards. Their 10th album comes pressed on white, also available on shiny CD.
That's a lot of records, 10
Yep.
million. Wow. Next up, we got Charlotte Wessel's The Obsession. She's made herself a name in the metal community, and this new album represents a major step forward in production for her brand. A heavier symphonic metal sound constitutes most of this album. This is also available on a shiny CD right there.
Next up, Keith Urban, Hi! His 11th studio album is a brand new collection of 11 songs, including Go Home With You, featuring Lainey Wilson, Chuck Taylor's, and the hit single Messed Up As Me. It showcases Urban's extraordinary talents as a vocalist, virtuoso guitarist, songwriter, and collaborator.
Next up, we got Bright Eyes, 5 Dice All Threes. The tight-knit band of Connor Oberst, Mike Mogus, and Nate Walcott is back with new songs that exude a visceral thrill like nothing they have attempted before, with a guest appearance by Cat Power. This is on limited red and orange splatter. Be sure to check out the first video on YouTube. It was directed by one of our customers who's also directed some amazing movies, Josh Boone, originally from Virginia Beach, now I believe of Los Angeles, but super nice guy.
Cool. Next up, Gene Harris and the Three Sounds, live at the It Club. One of the most prolific Blue Note acts, this trio's sound had evolved by 1970, with a new lineup featuring bassist Henry Franklin and drummer Carl Burnett. The blues and gospel roots were still there, but the rhythm had a funkier edge. This Blue Note Classic series is all analog, mastered by Kevin Gray from the original master tapes and pressed on 180 gram at Optimal.
I'm all about the funky edge. I love when you just insert a little bit of funk right into your jazz. Here we go, Molly Tuttle and Golden Highway Into the Wild EP. 2 new original songs, along with some of their favorite covers they've woven into live shows, including White Rabbit by Jefferson. White Wabbit. That's the Bubba Wobble version of Jefferson Airplane, and Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo.
Good for you, Captain. Next up, Sarah Vaughan, Sassy. Recorded in 1956, Vaughan joins with Hal Mooney and his orchestra to dive headfirst into a collection of iconic ballads and standards. Verve Acoustic Sound series features transfers from analog tapes and remastered on 180 gram vinyl and deluxe gatefold packaging.
Hey, Jamie XX back in the house in Waves. The long-awaited new album is the next chapter in the career of one of the most in-demand producers of his generation. It's a melancholy paradise of bliss, heartbreak, and introspection pressed on white. I also just read today that he did a single with the XX, so that's going to be cool. So they're doing something new too.
Jamie XXXX.
XXXX.
The Lajadu Sisters, Horizon Unlimited. The insurgent Afro-funk, their second cousin Fela strive to create. Soulful, psychedelic, feminist, and revolutionary music already known worldwide, finally available again after a decade with the sisters' approval and deep involvement, pressed on Horizon Unlimited green.
Nice. This cover looks like it's XXXX too. Nelly Furtado, 7. She is an undisputed icon whose innovative songwriting shaped an era and transformed pop music. Her most inspired and personal collection to date is the culmination of 4 years of artistic rediscovery, and it's pressed on clear vinyl. See, she has some well-placed labels and tags.
Next up, Seether, The Surface Seems So Far. The record takes many twists and turns, emphasizing catchy hooks and driving bombast. It weaves haunting vocals with heavy riffs and melodic nuances, creating an immersive sonic journey, and it's pressed on white.
Next up, Jutta Hip at the Hickory House Volume 1. The German jazz pianist is one of the most intriguing yet little-known figures in Blue Note history. Shortly after moving to New York City in '56, she recorded this charming live trio album. Volume 1 presents a set of standards and bebop themes that showcases her hip, lightly swinging style. This Blue Note Classic Series mono edition is all analog, mastered by Kevin Gray from the original master tapes, and pressed up 180 gram vinyl at Optimal.
Next up, Brenda Lee, Greatest Hits. These 15 tracks remastered on vinyl from the original production tapes highlight the music icon's top songs, including her first #1 single, I'm Sorry, Sweet Nothings, and the #1 hit, I Wanna Be Wanted. I can't speak today.
We are not done with Lee. Are you ready? We got more Lee. Peggy Lee, Great Women of Song. She had a wide-ranging and diverse career as a singer-songwriter and actress. Tony Bennett called her the female Frank Sinatra, and Frank Sinatra said she should be studied by all vocalists. The focus of isn't that like a time warp when you're the female Frank Sinatra and Frank Sinatra is talking about you? I don't know. I guess it's not a time warp, but like a paradox? I don't know.
What if she's just
Some
like,
dimension has been ripped open. That's all I know. But he said she should be studied by all vocalists. The focus of this collection is the jazz-oriented recordings Lee made for Decca Records from 52 to 56 and includes several tracks from her stellar album Black Coffee.
No more Lees, but we got a Perry. Katy Perry, 143. With her 6th studio album, she set out to create a bold, exuberant, celebratory dance pop album with the symbolic 143 numerical expression of love as a through-line message. The result is a sexy, fearless return to form for the multifaceted musician. Indie exclusive clear blue or silver with an alternate cover.
Nubia Garcia, Odyssey, the multi-award-winning tenor saxophonist, bandleader, and composer's sophomore release, is a majestic feat that blends orchestral arrangements with R&B, jazz, and dub. Nubia Garcia.
Next up, Mayday Parade, A Lesson in Romantics. The 2007 album features the singles When I Get Home, You're So Dead, and the recently platinum certified hit Jamie All Over. In 2022, the Eastern Echo stated, Mayday Parade sure knows how to write an iconic record, and this will be on repeat for years to come. I can verify, I've been listening to this album since I was 15 years old. It's on Coke Bottle Clear. I just made Sean play it.
Do it.
Singing it at him.
Next up, Herb Alpert, 50, the 89-year-old Tijuana Brass Maestro's 50th studio album, teeming with the good vibes that characterize the trumpeter's decades-long catalog. It's a continuation of the path he's been blazing in the past decade, and the past decades, and the decade before that, and the decade before that, and the decade before that.
So many decades.
Go Herb.
Great women of song, Shirley Horn. Her sensitive vocals and sublime yet powerful piano playing attracted the attention of fellow musicians, including early supporter Miles Davis, and numerous in-the-know fans during her decades-long career. The collection of recordings made for Verve Records during her late career resurgence includes performances with small groups and a string orchestra.
Nice. Next up, we got the Crew for you. Motley Crue, the Dirt soundtrack. Music from the Netflix biopic. This 2 LP set features 14 classics plus 4 new songs recorded for the soundtrack, including The Dirt, established 1981, featuring Machine Gun Kelly. Crew.
Tall. Jethro, that is. Bursting Out live.
Ecstasy.
Remixed by Steven Wilson and reordered back to its original running order. It includes 3 tracks that were not featured on the original LP release back in '78 because of time constraints. This 3 LP version also includes 5 tracks recorded at Madison Square Garden.
Hey, another guy that's been in the news a lot. Johnny Marr, Boomslang, released in 2003. This was Marr's first solo studio album, and it's been fully remastered at Abbey Road and includes 7 rarities chosen by Johnny, as well as brand new art direction by his longtime collaborator Matt Bancroft. This is a 2 LP.
So we have Fish, Hoist, Horse. Their 5th studio album, originally released in 1994, pressed on double laser beam with lacquers cut from the original 1/2-inch flat masters by Chris Bellman at Bernie Grumman Mastering.
Cher, Forever, So Shiny, Shiny Cher, a brand new expansive career-spanning compilation of her remarkable journey on 2 LP crystal clear with silver foil cover. This first such collection on vinyl since 1992. It features a carefully curated and remastered track list of 21 songs, sure to please longtime fans and new converts. Cher.
Hi, Shiny Cher.
Shiny Cher.
Next up, Dave Guy, Ruby. The highly anticipated debut from acclaimed jazz trumpeter and Dap Kings member features appearances from Pinky Ring, Footwork, Seventh Heaven, and more. Indie exclusive, pressed on blue smoke, heavy rotation.
Around here, we played this, and every time we play it, somebody's like, hey, can I get one of those? We're like, sure, we got you. We're here, we're AFK. Kareno, Danger Mouse, Lux Prima, the collaborative studio album by American singer-songwriter Kareno of the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, and Danger Mouse was originally released in March 2019. Pitchfork praised the album. The duo had concocted a lush, vivid world on their dreamy and poignant collaboration.
Next up, Sade, Lovers Rock. Their 5th album features the singles By Your Side and King of Sorrow, remastered at half speed and pressed on 180 gram. The original album sleeve and packaging elements have been meticulously reproduced in exact detail with authentic paper and printing methods, and that's true for the next 2.
Yep, here we go. Soldier of Love, the 6th album, features the single Soldier of Love, Baby Father, and The Moon in the Sky, remastered at half speed and pressed on 180G.
Love Deluxe, their 4th, features the singles No Ordinary Love, Feel No Pain, Kiss of Life, and Cherish the Day, Also remastered at half speed and pressed on 180 grams.
All right, and last but not least, the Buttholes. Butthole Surfers, the second part of Matador's reissues of the essential early records by the Texas band, continues with 3 of their most insane slabs: 1985's Cream Corn from the Socket of Davis, 1987's Locust Abortion Technician, and 1988's Hairway to Steven. The period during which these records were first issued parallels the Buttholes' transition from being weirdo Texas outcasts to becoming internationally recognized smut kings of the American underground. Butthole Surfers, ladies and gentlemen.
I understand that now.
Oh, you get it.
I get it now.
You get the logo.
I didn't until just now.
All right, nice. So that's what we've got for you. We've got literally a quarter ton of rocks.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are we doing? Why are we selling rocks? Because we rock. Hey, I like it. And disc golf, we just got 100 more disc golf throwy thingies,
yes.
so we can get out to the court, and we're numbering all of them now, so you can see how far it's going to go and which way it's going to turn and all that.
That way, if
so,
I'm just here and you're like, "Hey, what is this?" I'm like, "I don't know. Look at these numbers."
This
and
is a
hopefully you know
4111 -2. There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So
it has a cat on it.
Anyway, we hope to see you. We hope for less drama this weekend. We had a waterfall in the bathroom that Sean got to deal with a couple days ago. The hot water tank burst and created a shower.
While it was raining outside.
While it was raining outside, so we felt like the universe definitely wanted to dampen us, and we were dampened. And then the next day, the toilet guts exploded. So, you know, it's been a very expensive couple days. So help us pay for all of these repairs, which are on us, by coming in and buying all of these records from us, please. And give Jazz a hug. She's here somewhere. Oh, I see her. She's way back. She's underneath the CD table. She just looked up. You probably can't see her.
She might be trapped.
She's probably wrapped around
leash.
the pole. Yeah, so she's there. So have a great weekend if we don't see you, and we do hope to see you again, Chapel Roan Sunday afternoon. Come join us for that. We got more coming up next week. Oh yeah, we got Coldplay, FX Twin on Tuesday, same day, 2 in 1 day. That's crazy.
That's the following week.
By the way, Herbie Hancock Sunday night. Go see Herbie. We're all gonna go.
We'll be there.
I bought tickets for everybody like a gazillion months ago. It's gonna be an amazing show at Chrysler Hall. So please do that and join us. You'll maybe be able to see over my big fat head. So good luck. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.